you. Look who's in the background. Molly. I'm sorry. Today I come to you so maquillage, without makeup, without hair. I have to address this, so hold on a second. Molly, don't misbehave. Alrighty, so today I come to you with an unintentional ASMR video. As you can see, I am so maquillage. My eyebrows are looking probably messy. I didn't even brush them, as well as my hair. And I just wanted to make a very natural, unintentional ASMR. You know, it was, I think, about a year ago. I was sitting at this very table, and by the way, oh my god, it smells so good because I have chicken and potatoes in the oven and they're like being cooked and the smell is delicious. However, about a year ago I was making this video, remember? After shower ASMR, and I was sitting at this table, but on the side of me there was a yellow cage with my birdie, my parrot, white parrot, Persito. I will leave the link to that video so that you can watch it. It's a very dear video to me right now because Persito isn't with us anymore. After that story, when we saved a wounded pigeon and we brought the pigeon home and she was living in our balcony for days as we were caring for her and treating her wounds, we let her go. And sometime after that, Persito was in the balcony and Persito couldn't fly. Persito was born with a defect and could not fly. And so we put the cage at the balcony and opened the door, and he went out, and we're like, okay, we'll walk around here. And we didn't notice that there was a hole apparently in our balcony, and we're sitting here in the kitchen, and suddenly my sister was like, I don't hear Persito, because Persito is a loud bird, would make sounds all the time and would talk. And we all rushed into the balcony and started looking for Persito. Persito wasn't there. We rushed downstairs, looked everywhere, but we couldn't find a trace of Persito. I hated every cat that I would look at, and I was like, did you eat my Persito? Did you eat my Persito? It was horrible. We came home and this empty cage was on the floor, and I started crying. It was horrible, very sad. So apparently what happened was my dog, Lady, we didn't have Molly at the time, she probably wanted to play with Persito, as they did often play together. And Persito went into the hall, because when we asked Lady, we asked her, where is Persito? Where is Persito, Lady? And she would go and she showed us that there was a hall, because we didn't know. She would put her nose into that hall. And so she knew Persito had gone into that hole, because Lady would actually show us. I want to think that someone took my Persito home, because Persito is a very beautiful bird and white, and you really would notice Persito immediately. And also because we didn't notice any feathers. So if a cat had attacked her, we thought we would notice some feathers or something. We didn't see anything like that. So I wanted to think that someone actually took Persito home and thought Persito was super cute and also couldn't fly, and they took Persito home, and now Persito is living somewhere in a loving home and just enjoying life. After that, if you remember, we also saved another parrot, Bonita. Bonita was green, but Bonita flew away. Bonita was not Persito. She was like a bird. So here, I don't know, I didn't intend to tell you the story of Persito, but I just remembered that I made that video a year ago and Persito was right by my side. I remember that we wanted to print pictures of Persito and put them all over the place in the area, but I think 2 days later my uncle died at a very young age. He was around 40 years old, one of my uncles. He's a distant uncle, but still very close to our family. He did the renovation of this apartment, and he's a super good person, very kind, always very helpful, very honest. And we were just so hit by grief that we didn't already do the poster thing with Persito, which kind of makes me also feel a little guilty, but we were so struck by it. And we also realized that now we kind of have to share responsibility for his family too, and help with whatever we can financially, and so on and so forth. But enough about sad things. I want this video to be a positive video, obviously. And I here have a pocket, because like I said, in the oven we now have chicken wings and potatoes. Smells delicious. But we didn't have bread, so I told my sister, go get some lavash. So lavash is an Armenian thin bread, and also some cookies, because my mom isn't here and I was too tired to cook anything, to bake anything. And so I thought, okay, buy some cookies. Also because my grandmother wanted some. So I will open and show to you. It's going to be very crinkly. This is a shop, by the way, that has just opened. I'm thinking I should have at least brushed my eyebrows before making this video, but okay. And now I'll show you the cookies. One. And two. Foo, lady. Lady Foo. Lady is here with me and I'm like, no, don't touch. So I usually like these sort of cookies of one Italian brand, but I don't remember the name of that brand. Apparently she didn't find it, so she brought this Russian brand. It's a very famous old one, Alyonka. It's called Alyonka, and the whole brand is Krasny Oktyabr. Very famous in Russia. And once we're actually, me and my sister, when we were in Moscow, we were passing by their factory, the chocolate factory, and smelled so good. Even though it was like closed, the doors were closed and everything still around it, it smelled so good. So this one, let's see, it's biscuits, and it has meringue here. By the way, I wanted to try this perfume by Victoria's Secret. They have a new release. It's called Tease Cream Cloud, and it's supposed to have meringue in it. If anyone has tried that perfume, please recommend me. Also, recommend me Victoria's Secret fragrance that I should try, please, because right now I am in the process of making an order on their website. So I want to add some body sprays and some perfume. So let me know what I should try. I love this. And then this one, it's milk chocolate. It says milk chocolate. Which one I should try? There are 5 in each package. I think I want to try this one. There. You know, I feel like I started melting now because the oven is on and the door is closed. But I wanted to try this and see if this is better than that Italian one. It's going to be a very crinkly video, I feel. Wow, quite a big biscuit. That Italian one, it has waffles, so you don't have to touch it with your hands, but my hands are clean. I like it. Today I ate salty food, so I always want to drink water. That's what happens when you eat a lot of salty stuff. I really like this. It's very good. Do you like things like this? I think it was a video ago I asked you to share with me your favorite chips. I got very interesting ideas. So some of you actually gave interesting ideas, and now there are so many flavors of crisps that I wanted to try. But one that actually repeated, and it was interesting because I'd never tried it, was the flavor of Lay's with vinegar. I've never tried that one, and I can't even imagine what it should taste like. Like vinegar, it's so strong. I can't imagine liking anything like that. But it kept repeating, so I'm thinking, maybe it's actually worth a try. I should look for it in the shops. I'm not sure we have it, but maybe we do, and I haven't been very attentive. And yeah, so let me know which are your favorite like cookies and sweets that you can get from like the supermarket and not something that you're supposed to make. And I will, I think, keep 1 or 2, and then the rest I will take to my grandmother, as she wanted to try this yummy things. Oh, I see the potatoes and the chicken wings are getting red and red and red. I will go and check on them, okay, and come back. Guys, the chicken wings are ready. The potatoes are looking red and blushy. So I have to finish this video because my sister is so hungry. I know that for sure. And she was like, please, please, hurry, hurry. I want to eat. And I was like, okay, okay. So I will show you just how delicious these chicken wings and the potatoes look. And then we will see you in the next video. However, before I finish, I want to ask you a question. So I wanted to ask you whether you would want me to re-upload some of the videos that I had taken down. I had uploaded and then taken down. I keep getting a lot of requests because I have many videos that I ended up taking down. Some of them are never going to be re-uploaded because I just don't like them. There was one video that I have lost. I would re-upload it, but I have lost it. But there are others though that I would happily share with you again. So let me know if I should do it, or you think it's lame and old videos should not be re-uploaded. So let me know that, and I will go show you what we have in the oven, and see you in the next video, my honey.